So tonight, well, I'm Kathy Gregoire and president of the Blues Society of Central Pennsylvania. And once again, we're really privileged and thrilled to be able to have great musicians on every Thursday night, keeping up our 22-year tradition of a jam on Thursday nights, and so enjoying ourselves. Uh, so our first feature that we're going to have tonight is Blues Talk. And one of our musicians for tonight, Tiffany Pollack from New Orleans, is going to show us how cocktails are made in New Orleans and bring us some blues cocktail for us tonight. So sit back and relax. I've got my notebook and my pen here so I can take notes to see how it's done. Tiffany?
Hi. Well, I wanted to do something that was blues themed, so I decided to make something out of blueberries. And I've been really getting into shrubs recently. And if you don't know what a shrub is, it's kind of like I don't know if you would call it like a tincture or what, but you make it from fruit and apple cider. And so it's apple cider vinegar. So it's a probiotic. So the cocktail that I'm making tonight is practically health food. So I'm gonna tell you how I made this shrub because you have to make it ahead of time. So what I did to make this shrub is I took 1 cup of blueberries, 1 cup of chopped watermelon, and 1 cup of sugar. And I put it all in a bowl and I got my potato masher and smashed it and then put it in the refrigerator. And then I got another container like this and I filled it up with 1 cup of apple cider vinegar. And then I stuck in there a sprig of lavender and some fresh lavender and some fresh sage leaves and also a teaspoon of coriander. And you let this sit in the fridge for 48 hours and you shake it halfway through. And then after 48 hours, you take the mixture of blueberries and watermelon and you strain it through a fine strainer into a bowl and then strain all of the herbs and stuff out of the vinegar and you combine the juices from the fruit and the vinegar together and then you have the shrub. And so I'm going to use some of this shrub to make the cocktail tonight. And the great thing about shrub is you can put it in lots of things. I like to drink it with soda water and ice. Like just take like a tablespoon of it and put it in your soda water and ice, and it just makes it kind of tangy and gives it a little bite. Um, if you like kombucha and things like that, then you're really gonna love this. If you like sour things, sweet and sour, then you'll also love this. All right, so I have my cocktail shaker. In my cocktail shaker, I am going to put 2 ounces of Tito's or any vodka of your choice. This is just what I had. I'm almost out. I'm gonna put in an ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice. If I can do this without making a mess. Mm. Okay. And then I'm gonna do 2 ounces of my shrub. Let me shake it and make sure all of my things are combined. Put some ice in my shaker. All right. I like to put it in a coupe glass. I mean, you could probably put it in a rocks glass. You could have this over rocks if you like, but I like to have it strained in a coupe glass. My husband, Andrew Pollack, made this coupe glass. He's a glass blower. You could check out Pollack Glass, also in New Orleans, obviously. All right. Okay. And I'm just gonna garnish it with a couple of blueberries. And also because I like drinks with snacks. And I'm gonna stick a pretty little lemon with slice on there. And I was just in Atlanta and at my mother-in-law's garden, and she had these edible flowers that were so cute. So I'm gonna stick that in there because it's cute. And here you go. Oh, the light. Go away. But there you go.
Beautiful.
I wish you could see the flower on top because it's so pretty.
That is awesome.
Great.
It's so good too. Nom, 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 nom.
Well, I can hardly wait to make one.
So that's it.
Right.
But I love making cocktails. I'm not a professional bartender, but I really enjoy it.
And isn't this like kind of a hobby that you picked up since COVID started?
Yeah, I mean, my husband and I are really into, fancy cocktails. And I mean, we have like a pretty stacked bar, and we, occasionally would make cocktails. But ever since COVID and, being stuck in the house so much and not having any gigs to play, I, just kind of like would look forward every day to figuring out a new cocktail to make, and it's sort of become a thing.
That's great.
It's fun. It's fun to experiment. I've learned a lot. Maybe if this music thing doesn't work out, I'll go be a bartender somewhere.
Yeah. When the bars are open again. Right?
I know, right?
But yeah, I love seeing the things that people are learning and the new skills they're developing while at home. It's great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tiffany. And
Thanks a lot.
now you can sit and sip on it until you start playing for us.
I will.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks a lot. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Okay.
Well, that was really fun. The only thing about that is I get thirsty after I try to make something for 2 days. Oh, wow. Well, welcome everybody.